We've come to the end of another BFL season, and what an exciting season it was. Today's game is a rematch of two teams that met earlier this season. The Denver Broncos against the Mighty Monsters. Hello, football fans. Welcome to another exciting afternoon of backyard football. I'm Sunny Day, and joining me is football legend Chuck Downfield.
Oh, it's great to be here, Sammy.
That's Sunny.
It sure is. I should have brought my sunglasses. Boy, there's nothing like a good old game of football to get my juices flowing, even though I can't play anymore. That opening whistle still gives me goosebumps. You have to be very careful in games like this. When a team has clinched a playoff spot, sometimes they relax and then, whammo, somebody gets hurt. You know, like a Charlie horse or something like that.
Let's go catch some football. Horace will kick off. Luann back to receive the kick. Lets it drop. Catches it. The Monsters will start in good field position. Tosses over to the left side. It's squirted out.
Sometimes you gotta force things on defense, and that's what's happened there.
The Broncos takes over. Here come the Broncos from the 23. Drops back to pass. Luann was the first to get there.
That was a good decision to hold on to the ball and not force something.
Second and 32. Goes down
That was a good decision to hold on to the ball and not force something.
at the 46-yard line.
Oh, wait a second! The defense must have used the chameleon play to make their uniforms match the offenses. Because I'm just as confused as the quarterback.
Luann back to receive the punt. Horace on for the punt. It's up. They're going to let this one bounce. The Monsters have it at the 20. Dumps it off to the left side. It is caught.
She was wide open.
It'll be second down. 42. Quickly dumps it off to the left side. Complete to Vicky.
What a catch! That kid must have flypaper on his hands.
Complete for about 7 yards. It will be third down. Fades back to pass. Fired into the flat. In the clear. The 40. The 30. The 20. The 10. Touchdown! Ian on to tack on the extra point. That's it home.
Picture perfect kick, Sonny.
From the 40, Ian tees it up. Star back to receive the kick. They're going to let this one bounce. The Broncos will start it from the 20. Drops back. Throws it to the flat. Star could go all the way. The 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown! Horace for the extra point. Knocks it home.
What a kick! That looked like a bottle rocket.
Horace will kick off. Luann waiting for the kick. They're going to let this one bounce. Collects it at the 21-yard line. That will do it for the first quarter. The Monsters will start in good field position. Fires it over to the near side. Complete to Vicky. Brings up second down. On the Monsters. monsters, 41-yard line.
The offense just used a little hocus pocus to make the receiver disappear, only to reappear wide open downfield.
Touchdown! Ian is on the field for the point after attempt. Wide right.
If I've said this once, I've said it a million times. You're not going to get many field goals if you're afraid to kick the ball.
Annie will be starting it off. Star, waiting for the kick, drops on the 2-yard line. The Broncos will start in good field position. My bad. Sacked.
Lisa, with a little help from her friends to get that QB.
It'll be second down at their own 17-yard line. Fires it over to the near side. Tiffany got it. Holds on for a big gain. That is a first down.
42, 21, 5-0, 5-0. Hey.
Drops back to pass. Lisa was the first to get there.
That was a good decision to hold on to the ball and not force something.
At their own 35-yard line.
The offense just used a little hocus pocus to make the receiver disappear, only to reappear wide open downfield.
Forrest trying to make it 14. Straight through.
Picture perfect kick, Sonny.
From the 40, Forrest tees it up. Luann back to receive the kick. Keisha has got it. The Monsters will start at the 43. Dumps it off to the left side. Complete to Maria.
Great job by the offensive line.
Complete for about 20 yards. Brings up second down. Touchdown!
Whoa! Looks like the offense just used a devastating sonic boom play to knock the defense flat.
Annie will be starting it off. Star back to receive the kick. Lands on the 2. Catches it. Knocked down. The Broncos will begin at the 15. Crosses over to the left side. Star got it.
John is too good of a quarterback to be given that much time.
The Broncos.
The offense just used a little hocus pocus to make the receiver disappear, only to reappear wide open downfield.
The 30, the 20, the 10. Complete for some big yards. We've reached the midpoint of this contest, and the Monsters have taken the lead as they head off the field. 21-14.
I tell ya, these guys are looking good in the first half. Now's the time of the program where I like to reflect on what I like to call my thoughts. You know, nowadays, people get caught up in who makes the most money, who's got the craziest hair, who's got the prettiest uniforms, but the bottom line is whose team's got the most points at the end of the game.
Let's get back to the action. Annie will kick off. Star waiting for the kick. Lets it drop. John has got it. Maria was the first to get there. The Broncos have it at the 29.
decision to hold on to the ball and not force something.
Brings up second down on the 11-yard line. Star on the give. Up the middle she goes. Huge hole. 8-yard gain.
That kid went to work like a squirrel in a peanut factory.
On their own 20-yard line. Tosses it back to Star. Finds a hole. Runs to the 31-yard line.
You gotta have good running backs in this league, Sonny. I mean, you don't bring a mule for the Kentucky Derby, you know.
Louise to receive it. Horace on for the punt. Gets it off. They're going to let this one bounce. Brings it in at the 40. The Monsters will start at the 44. Flips it over to the left-hand side. Hold in. Complete for about 5 yards. Second down. Two blue. Drops back to pass. Throws it to the flat. In the clear. The ball is free.
If you play hard, good things happen.
Picked up by Luann. Complete for about 25 yards. First down. First down and goal to go. Maria on the give. That is a touchdown.
That's a good block in there, Sonny. Real good.
Annie to make it 28. Wide right.
You have to be the ball. Be the ball.
We'll be starting it off. Star back to receive the kick. Lets it land. Catches it. Hope it didn't hurt you. Finally brought down. The Broncos will begin at the 19. Drops back to pass. And the quarterback goes down.
Wabble, babble. That QB just got flattened.
Brings up second down. Second down and long. Safety! It looks like Horace is going to take the kick. Luann to receive it. Lets it drop. Catches it. The Monsters have it at the 30. Drops back to pass. Jacinda, the 40. The 30. The 20. The 10. That is a touchdown. And up. Arrow the middle.
Did you see that? The ball carrier just leapfrogged 20 feet over everybody.
It looks like Annie is going to take the kick. Star back to receive the kick. Lets it land. The Broncos have it at the 20. It was Lisa.
Wabble, babble. That QB just got flattened.
Second down. Second down and long. Drops back to pass. He's on his way down.
Wabble, babble. That QB just got flattened.
Brings up third down. Third down and a long way to go.
Oh, wait a second. The defense must have used the chameleon play to make their uniforms match the offenses. Because I'm just as confused as the quarterback.
Horace will be doing the kicking. Luann to receive it. Brings it in at the 24-yard line. The Monsters will begin at the 35. Dumps it off to the left side. Complete to Vicky.
She got great separation from the coverage.
Caught and brought down at the 47-yard line. At midfield,
The offense just used a little hocus pocus to make the receiver disappear, only to reappear wide open downfield.
in the clear, complete for some big yards. First down and 20. Long drop. Going to the end zone. the wind. To receive it. They're going to let this one bounce. Catches it. Finally brought down. The Monsters will start at the 21. Intercepted. The Broncos will take over.
That was a great pass. Right to the defensive back.
The Broncos will get the ball at the 28. Hand off. Angles it up the middle for no gain. It might have lost some yards. Second down and a ways to go.
Whammo, they really stuck him that time.
He goes down
Keisha.
at the 37-yard line.
Oh, wait a second. The defense must have used the chameleon play to make their uniforms match the offenses. Because I'm just as confused as the quarterback.
It's picked off. The Monsters will take over.
That was a great pass. Right to the defensive back.
The Monsters, she goes a high stepping down the sideline. Well, that wraps things up. The Monsters creamed them. 41-14.
This game was a blowout with a capital B. Their running game just never got started.
This one's over, and